face I barely recognize, completely overgrown with the heavy vines of what you left behind. A tangled mess I'm powerless to unwind. I'm just a fractured mirror holding what we were, every piece reflecting a different kind of blur. One shows your smile, the other shows the hurt, and I'm too broken to tell which one is the truth. A solid ache, a permanent wound. The morning light casts shadows of the past, a broken promise, a love that couldn't last. I try to piece it back to find the perfect scene, but all I'm left with is a faded, shattered dream. I'm just a fractured mirror holding what we were, every piece reflecting a different kind of blur. One shows your smile, the other shows the hurt, and I'm too broken to tell which one is the truth. A silent ache, a permanent wound. Permanent wound. I'm tired of seeing 1,000 different lies in the tear-stained fragments of my weary eyes. Maybe it's time to smash it all completely and find a new reflection, one that's truly me. I'm just a fractured mirror holding what we were, every piece reflecting a different kind of blur. One shows your smile, the other shows the hurt, and I'm too broken to tell which one is the truth. A silent ache, a permanent wound. Permanent wound. Fractured. I'm just a mirror of you.
The street lights bleed their cold, lonely light onto the pavement where we used to fight. Now every corner holds a different ghost of you, a silent monument to what we once knew. The city's got a memory, it whispers your name in the wind, a haunting echo of a love I can't begin to mend. And I'm just a tourist in my own life, passing by the ruins of a skyline we built, and the silence it's now brewing. I walk through crowds of faces I can't read, planting bitter roots from a forgotten seed. The laughter of strangers sounds like a hollow drum. Another day gone, another battle lost and won. The city's got a memory, it whispers your name in the wind, a haunting echo of a love I can't begin to mend. And I'm just a tourist in my own life, passing by the ruins of a skyline we built, and the silence it's now brewing. I'm standing on the rooftop looking down at the blur, wondering if you're out there just as unsure, if you're still seeing me in the crowd. kaleidoscope of pain. Every turn I make leads me back to the rain. This worn out map, it whispers of a past, a destination lost, a shadow built to last. I'm running circles, chasing what's undone, a race against the ghost of everyone who told me I was strong, that I could overcome, but I'm just breathless, defeated and numb. My compass is broken, spinning out of control, lost at sea within my very own soul. Searching for an anchor, a place to make me whole, but the currents pull me under, taking its toll. Familiar faces now look like strangers in a crowd, whispering their judgments, echoing out loud. Each step a tremor, a crack in the ground, no solid footing left, nowhere to be found. I'm running circles, chasing what's undone, a race against the ghost of everyone who told me I was strong, that I could overcome, but I'm just breathless, defeated and numb. My compass is broken, spinning out of control, lost at sea within my very own soul. Searching for an anchor, a place to make me whole, but the currents pull me under, taking their soul. Familiar faces, lots of strangers in a crowd, whispering their judgments, echoing out loud. They said we're traveling a crack in the ground, no solid footing left, nowhere to be found. My compass is broken, spinning out of control, lost at sea within my very own soul. Searching for an anchor, a place to make me whole, but the currents pull me under, taking its toll. Tried to rebuild piece by painful piece, a shattered mosaic, finding no release from the weight of what was. The endless unease, just longing for a moment of peace. My compass is broken, spinning out of control, lost at sea within my very own soul. Searching for an anchor, a place to make me whole, the currents pull me under, taking that soul, taking that soul, taking that soul, taking that soul. My compass is broken, spinning out of control, lost at sea within my very own soul. Searching for an anchor, a place to make me whole, but the currents pull me under, taking their soul, taking their soul. Lost control, broken compass, follow me. Thomas. The curtains are drawn, but the light still hurts my eyes. Another day begins with unbroken goodbyes. This empty bed of space you used to fill, now just a memory, perfectly still. I talk to the ceiling, searching for a sign that this ache in my chest isn't just mine. Every night's a struggle, a battle I can't win, with the ghosts in my room, where do I begin? You're the shadow on the wall, the chill in the air, a constant reminder that you're no longer there, haunting every corner, a burden I can't bear. Oh, the ghost in my room follows me everywhere. Your scent lingers faintly on a shirt I still keep, a silent promise that I'm too weak to sleep. Away from this torment, this self-inflicted pain, just wishing for sunlight instead of this rain. I talk to the ceiling, searching for a sign that this ache in my chest isn't just mine. Every breath's a struggle, a battle that you're no longer there, haunting every corner, a burden I can't bear. Oh, the ghost in my room follows me everywhere. Let the cold wind blow, but your presence stays, a quiet mournful glow. How do I move on when your memory won't go? A prisoner of sorrow, putting on this show. You're the shadow on the wall, the chill in the air, a constant reminder that you're no longer there, haunting every corner, a burden I can't bear. Oh, the ghost in my room follows me everywhere, everywhere. My lonely room, the ghost in my mind. Of you. To last know that the song just died, and the truth is I can't hide from the space you left behind, a hollow feeling lost and died. Was our very own. And the weight of silence is crushing me now. Every single memory, a solemn vow. I'm caught in the wreckage, don't know how to breathe again, to even allow myself to bow. I tried to scream, but no sound came out. Just a whisper of what this was all about. A fragile hope, a seed of doubt, tearing me apart from the inside out. And the weight of silence is crushing me now. Every single memory, a solemn vow. The floor is covered in what used to be a perfect picture of you and me. I'm walking barefoot, can't feel the stain, just a cold reality of everything. And the pieces of us are a shattered glass, reflecting a future that can never last. I'm sweeping up the fragments of a fragile past, trying to forget, but the memories hold me fast. Cuts through the empty space, illuminating the cracks in this lonely place. I try to remember the warmth of your touch. There's only this chill, it's all too much. And the pieces of us are a shattered glass, reflecting a future that can never last. Sweeping up the fragments of a fragile past, trying to forget, but the memories hold me fast. But the memories hold me fast. The morning light cuts through the empty space, illuminating the cracks in this lonely place. I try to remember the warmth of your touch. Now there's only this chill, it's all too much. And the pieces of us are a shattered glass, reflecting a future that can never last. Sweeping up the fragments of a fragile past, trying